Imagine being in a world where your hunger is never satisfied, where your thirst is never quenched, where you always gotta piss and shit, where you always gotta brush the filth that builds up in your mouth day in and day out, where if you miss one day, your skin starts chafing. Imagine if I banished you to a place like that, where the roads are all stretched out and cold and wet, where you're stuck in a repetitious cycle every single day doing the same thing expecting a different result, where you're forced to manifest things under the most excruciating circumstances to get out of your current circumstance. Imagine if I told you that I was going to banish you to a place like that. And that's where we've been. That's why Earth is hell. Life is very undesirable. You see, life likes to dangle things in front of you and make you work your face off until you turn into an old man or an old woman, and then it wants to give it to you. And by then it's too late, because you've already died in here. You've already died. Look at my depressed face. I'm an actor. This is my mask that I wear every single day. If I don't do this, everybody's scared around me. My coworkers can't stand the depth of the things that I say. So I got to go like this. That way they're confused, that they don't know they should be scared or not. I don't know why, I'm just talking about the truth. But many people can't handle the truth. A lot of people just blatantly don't give a fuck about anything. I got a coworker who just sits there all day and meeps around and mopes around, and he sleeps on every shift. And I ask him profound questions about life. He goes, I don't care. And he just goes back to sleep. He doesn't even care. He doesn't care about, I go, so you don't care where you are or what you are or what's going on? He goes, no. Looks at me with this blank caveman look in his fucking face and then goes right back to sleep like a fucking NPC. And it makes me sick, as if he's not suffering all the things that I just talked about. Constantly being hungry, constantly being underpaid, constantly being tortured and poisoned by the government. Capitalism. This place makes me sick to the bottom of my heart. It gets worse every single day. It gets a little bit deeper. Every single year it gets a little bit stronger. When I mature and I get wiser, it matures and it gets wiser. When I become sentient and my third eye opens up, the Matrix's third eye opens up and it tries to attack me in a more advanced way. It never ends. We can't do anything. We can't even go disappear for 2 weeks at a time without the invisible chains of slavery pulling us back to the little sector that we've been cursed to stay in. It's diabolical what's happening here in this world. I mean diabolical. I don't know how anybody has anything. What I really don't understand is how anybody has their peace of mind. How anybody has a sense of being. I don't see how. To hold it together in this place, you got to be mentally challenged. You got to be delusional to survive in this world. You have to be a delusional person, because what's happening is delusional. You have to have no comments. You have to have no rationality. You can't have any critical thinking skills. You just got to accept what's happening and smile and try to look at the glass half full rather than half empty. And that's delusional. So what if the glass is half full if the top part is full with gas and fucking poison? You see, this is the part that they don't talk about. This is why I'm an antinatalist. This is why I'm not with this shit. You know, all I ever wanted to do really was make a channel about God and Christianity and all that stuff. But I'm so far removed from that kind of stuff now that I'm at 33 that it don't make no sense. And I know that it exists. Oh yeah, the spirit world is real. There's no way. I mean, there's a floating moon in the sky every single night, glowing all weird and orange and spooky and fucking ominous and luminescent and global illumination. Oh yeah, that's game development stuff. I live inside of a video game. I don't even know what the hell I was talking about. All I do know is that this is diabolical. I might look a little fresh. I keep shaving up. But that's not how I really look like a damn caveman monster. If I never shaved ever in my life, I would look like a fucking monster. I don't know how we're gonna get out of this. I just want y'all to know that you not tripping. They're tripping. You're not just irate. They're just fucking acting dumb on purpose because they're fake. They're NPCs or they're demons. They're just trying to get to you. It's a part of the agenda. These demons masquerade around as human beings. Young human beings too. 22, 25. They try to fucking fool you. As if they're your co-workers. As if they're people on the street. Nope. They're demons. This is a hell realm.